He always comes with interesting items and great stories. Well, today is absolutely no different.
That's right. John Jankowski from Las Vegas Coin Company is back with us in studio with some rare jewelry finds.
Ooh.
Hey, John.
Oh, good morning.
Good morning.
Well, no, I was listening to Gigi in that house. That was very impressive.
Yeah.
And you gave me an Oreo cookie, and it's like, yes.
It's a good morning,
Yes.
Yeah,
then.
we treat our guests with respect.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Well, it's always fun when you come in because you've got all kinds of really cool things. Let's kind of dive right into what you brought today.
Well, first,
Yeah.
kind of to get it out of the way, but not really. This in here is one of the rarest stones you're going to probably ever see in a long time. This is an alexandrite.
Oh.
An alexandrite changes color. I bought it from a mine owner in Sri Lanka.
Wow.
Several months ago. And under the studio lights, it may not change dramatically as it will in other light sources, but it'll go from red to green. It's very pronounced. I sent it to the GIA, Gemological Institute of America, and it's a rare piece. He said it's the best one he's had in 10 years. And so you don't see these very often.
Very
Heritage Auctions sold one recently for in excess of $40,000.
Oof.
So it's a rare stone. If somebody wants an investment quality piece, this is going to be similar.
I'm trying to be careful.
I hope so.
I'm like,
But I'm also trying to show
it's
it off.
actually, it looks green
Yeah,
even
you can
in
see a
certain...
little hues of like reddish orange in the top here
Wow.
as well. So we're supposed to be hosting a TV show, and Jessica and I are just sitting here mesmerized by this gorgeous little stone.
And I know most of you at home are not going to have an alexandrite laying around. They were first mined in Russia, by the way, and named after Tsar Alexander. That's why it's called an alexandrite.
So why are they determined to be so rare, so valuable? Is it because of the color change that makes them valuable?
Not just the color change, but the fact that they're very scarce upon the whole earth. The mines played out in Russia a long time ago. So a Russian alexandrite is extremely rare. This one's from Sri Lanka.
Wow.
And so I know most people won't have those.
True, yeah.
So I brought a
very
selection.
rare.
Gold is at its highest it's ever been, right now, today. And so this is a sampling of the gold. Now it's funny because you were looking at all this jewelry prior to getting us on camera. There you go.
Jessica always has to
I
follow the rings.
I go immediately to the rings, and that's what ends up
She
happening.
loads up. She absolutely hoping that one day you'll forget that maybe she's wearing one too many when you're counting on the way up. But this is interesting as well because we know someone shared with us the information that the diamond market is changing. Something's happening with the reseller market. There's some interesting developments.
The diamond market is changing. It's going backwards. Stones that we might pay $1,200 for, we're paying $700 for in today's market. And stones that we used to pay $700 for, we really can hardly buy them because nobody is wanting these smaller stones.
Why is that?
The economy is backing up, tastes are changing, and you have a lot of artificial diamonds hitting the market. And so the younger crowds don't want necessarily jewelry as their parents did, as a token of marriage or whatever it might be. That doesn't mean it's non-existent, but it's hurting. And the economy is feeling the impact. And that's why a lot of this, what you see here is just straight gold. We bought all this from various customers. It goes into our 30-day hold, and this was then comes out of hold, and we scrap a good portion of it, but you never know. I mean, look at this thing.
I mean, I think this shows you that there's value in
Let me have this.
Oh, of course. I was just trying to be careful.
Give me
This
the rare one.
shows that there's value in everything. So while diamonds are coming down, like you mentioned, gold's gone back up. So everyone has, some kind of family jewelry or something, gold or whatever. So everyone, eventually, everyone's going to make some money on something.
We feel 95% of everybody listening to this broadcast has something they could sell to us.
Well, there you go.
Whether it's a broken earring or a piece of jewelry that's no longer wanted or something that's dated, or you just want some cash.
Yep. Well, John, it's always a pleasure having you in. Don't get shortchanged.
You have to sing it, Jessica.
I don't get shortchanged. Visit LasVegasCoinCompany.com for all other info.